Please, Lord, help me get one more. Help me get one more. What is it you want of me? I don't understand. I can't hear you.
Oh, you got power.
Then I heard the voice of the Lord
Superpowers.
saying, "Whom shall I send?
Do you even know how to wield them?
Who will go for us?"
All God's children
And
are special.
I said,
Not like you.
"Here am I.
No, not like you.
Send me."
A righteous man falls 7 times and rises again. At first I didn't know what that meant. When I met God, everything was so good. I felt his heartfelt promises every day as I know I should. I'm walking by faith, not by sight, 'cause I know I could. Until I was the righteous man who fell. The first time I didn't understand his plan. If this man loves me, why would he leave me sad? But when I see who I was after, he only left me glad. I was laughing graciously while I once laid tears in my bed. I was asking myself, was it just all in my head? Then I looked to the sky, and I see I wasn't being misled. As I sit and think on how the Lord has done what he said. When the Lord says the righteous man falls 7 times but rises again, what he means is, in this journey with God, you're going to fall a lot. You're going to fall probably more than 7 times. And that's okay. You can't expect to be in this thing with God and not have no patience, because that's the key. But you will always rise again. Sometimes we don't understand that the devil can only do what God allows in our life. So stop looking at everything as a bad thing and actually look at it as a chance to grow, like I say in every video. You fall just to rise again. We fall just to show the glory of God. Just to show others that, hey, he got us. I done failed a lot of times in my life, in my walk with Christ. And none of it was perfect at all. God seen me through the good and the bad. Even my channel seen me through the good and the bad. I think sometimes we're afraid to face that. Sometimes we gotta, talk about these things that are wrong with us with God. Because sometimes we don't want to face it ourselves and actually say, hey, I need to heal from this. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to say that. You need to pray sometimes. But prayer goes a long way. But a righteous man will fall 7 times. And being righteous, you can be doing a bunch of things right. In the sight of God, you can be doing a bunch of things right. But in order for you to build your strength, for God to prepare you for anything that you asked him for or prayed for, you gotta let him work his will in you. And that's him working his will in you. A righteous man falls 7 times and rises again. And when you love God, and you always walk by the Spirit, you will always know these are just seasons in life that are all just gonna pass. Everybody's in the palm of God's hand, and they'll never be removed. I think sometimes we can doubt God's promises because he can sometimes take a while. But maybe sometimes he's testing your patience. We don't look for the lessons and the things that God is trying to teach us. And sometimes we gotta make sure that we're hearing his voice in everything. God sometimes doesn't show these big old signs. He's not going to just throw it right in your face. It's in the little things, and that shows if you're listening or not. The tree cannot bear fruit without its branch, and God is the branch for us, and we cannot bear fruit without Him. If you go along life thinking that you have to figure out everything on your own and you just have to have it all together, no, you don't. Live one day at a time. Don't let everything make you feel like it's a competition or a race. We all just running our own race. It's about our perspectives in life, you know what I mean? How you look at your situation. But if you really had your faith, you'll know this was just a season in life. Or God was just preparing you. But the righteous will fall 7 times. And I know you would be like, why do the wicked rise and the righteous fall? And that's a question I still ask myself, and I gotta get the answers to. But you gotta understand that in the end, the righteous get the glory. And we shine our light through our situations. And what happens? Not everybody can be righteous all the time because we sin every day. But don't let that steer you away from God. And don't let your struggles determine who you are.